over 85% of people in the world have self-esteem issues or self-respect issues. But today, I'm gonna help you change that. I'm gonna help you realize what some of your issues are and different ways you can help and stop yourself from feeling disrespected or losing your self-esteem or lowering it. I mean, you're gonna respect yourself so much that other people are gonna start to notice. I mean, you're gonna radiate that much aura, you know what I mean? Listen, let me tell you a story about a couple friend groups I was in. I was always being, the butt of every joke or stepped on or tossed around, really. I mean, I can remember every single time I was very expressive in front of another person outside the friend group, I'd be called like gay or, some slurs and everything. And it's just like, that was very hurtful. But it's not like I stood up for myself and said anything about it. No, I took it and I let them say it. I laughed along with them. I mean, I had no respect for myself, none. I bent over backwards for these people just for them to try and like me, but it wasn't working. Laughing at their jokes about me, hurting me, and I had nothing to say about it. I didn't say one thing because I thought it was true. I thought I was gay. I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought I looked weird. I thought maybe I could never find love because this is what these people would say, and I would believe it. They would make these images of me that had like the meme text on it and it would say something hurtful or some sort of joke that they would laugh over, and this was their new inside joke. And it's just like, wow, that's really messed up, and I had no respect for myself to do anything about it. And that's not a position I want to find you in either. Like I said, I was laughing along with them, but really I was just laughing through the pain because later that night I would end up thinking about it in bed, right before I go to sleep, and I'd think, wow, this really sucks and I wish I could change something. And what I didn't realize I was doing is that I was people pleasing. I was just people pleasing to no avail, of course, because people pleasing never really seems to work anyways, because people see right through you. I mean, I wish I could just, shake myself and wake myself up in those moments, because it was just like, wow, I kept letting this happen over and over. I mean, all 4 of my high school years I let this happen, and it was starting to bleed into my beginning years of college, but luckily I was able to stop that. And it's because I was bending over backwards for these people that they wouldn't respect me for it. It's not gonna get you anywhere. People will start to respect you once you challenge their ideas, once you challenge what they have to say, because you have an opinion. You have a right to talk about something. You don't have to agree with everything somebody says and like assume that they're a leader or follow them to the ends of the earth, because no, you have your own thoughts and opinions, and people will respect you for that. And in fact, they may even love you for it, right? It could go both ways. And if a person can't respect you for your differences, then cut them out, man. They're not the right person for you at all. Okay, let me ask you a question. You like to watch Spider-Man, right? Would you care to watch Spider-Man, the protagonist of his show, if he never got bit by that spider? If he never started saving people and getting the girl he really wanted? Would you watch him if he was still that nerd who just sat in his room all day tinkering with his electronics and taking weird pictures of girls with his camera? Like, I don't think that's the type of show you'd want to watch. So why is that the type of life you live? Where you're in your room all day, working alone, or playing video games or something of the sort, just not doing anything meaningful with your life. People respect each other when we set goals, when we have meaning, purposes that we're trying to achieve. If you want to be a world-class boxer, track star, photographer, if you have a big goal that you are working towards, people will respect that. People will want to support you. People will want to help you. I mean, not everybody will, but most people will respect that you have a passion, something that you're looking to achieve, a goal that you're grinding for. I mean, there is just so much to see and grow with, and people will want to see that side of you. I want you to imagine yourself as the protagonist of your own show. Would you keep viewers if you just get walked all over, disrespected, pushed around, and you don't do anything about it? It's not an underdog story unless the underdog fights back, you know what I mean? Unless the underdog overcomes some sort of challenge, right? You've been disrespected, that's fine. But it's not good to let the disrespect keep happening over and over again. I want you to be that kind of person that people will watch, people will want to root for, Be the underdog that makes it through the big challenge and becomes a champion. I want you to commit to no longer taking the disrespect. And I want you to make a new goal, something that you want to do for yourself, right? If you want to go to the gym or master a sport or master a skill, a hobby, do that. Work towards that goal. Chase those dreams and make them become a reality, okay? Don't waste your precious time. You have so much of it. Don't waste it. If you ever need help setting up some goals or finding the motivation to chase those passions and desires and really make them come to fruition, I have a Calendly link down below where you can set up a one-on-one free coaching call with me. And we can really talk about these things and break down what you want to do with your life and how you want to get there. And I promise that I will help you set up some sort of system on day one that you can start making improvements on. So please, try and chase those dreams and respect yourself more. Don't let people make you bend over backwards ever. You never want to be stuck in that position. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you never stop improving.